Hello friends, do you want to improve your English speaking? Here are a few tips. If you follow, you can become a fluent speaker. So what happens that we start going to different coaching classes with the hope that one day my fluency will increase. But the problem is that fluency doesn't depend on any coaching classes or any teacher. It depends on your practices. So what are the practices that is important, that is essential to increase the fluency? First, you need to be regular in English speaking. Because if you are regularly speaking, your comfort level with this language will improve. If you want to become fluent, then it is very important first to be familiar with this language. And when you try to speak in this language at regular basis, your familiarity will continuously increase, and the words and the sentences that is already in your mind will start being utilized. And that's how you can receive the different kind of sentences and information in English language very easily. Second, you need to surround yourself with the English language. How? These days it is very easy for you to listen to the English speakers, to listen to the native speaker, because now you have the power of technology. You have mobile. Just go to the YouTube, try to find out the English lecture, and if you find it boring, then you can subscribe to, or you can take the paid application like Netflix and Amazon Prime, and you can watch the web series. Web series are very helpful in increasing your fluency, because if you listen to them, you actually listen to the native speakers. You understand that what is the correct pronunciation, what is the correct accent of native speaker, and that's how you learn the correct version of English speaking. And since these web series are very entertaining, so that's why you'll never feel bored. If I suggest you to listen to English lecture, and exactly after 20 minutes and 25 minutes you will start feeling bored. But if you have to watch the web series, and if web series is interesting, then you will spend entire day in watching web series. And once you have the connect with them, doesn't matter you are able to speak or not, but you will be able to understand their dialogues, their intonations, their pronunciation. So this way you'll train yourself at subconscious level. Third thing is that you need to engage yourself in the group that speak in English. These days we have been observing that even at the local places, people are looking for the language exchange partner. It means that they are able to speak English, but they want to practice, and that's why they look for the other people who have the same desire. So you have to create a community, or you have to participate in these kinds of communities. Or if you don't find any kind of community to talk in person, so you can participate in online conversation also. There are so many Telegram groups, there are so many groups available on social media platforms which provide this opportunity of creating a group and engaging in group conversation. So if you find out it, you can get it. Few platforms are paid, few platforms are free, so it depends on your convenience. You can choose the any platform that is suitable for you. And next thing is that you need to implement the English speaking in your daily life. What happens that when we are trying to learn English, we believe that in classroom we have to talk in English. But I have seen so many people that they are very good in English speaking in the classroom, but when they go out to talk to random people, they feel nervous. So that's why if you find out these kinds of opportunities in your life, so make sure that you will talk in English, and in your day-to-day conversation, in your day-to-day life, you will bring more English conversation. Like you can do one thing, that you can talk in English in your head, you can think in English, because when you don't have anyone around with you, so you can choose this format that start thinking about any topic, start thinking about your future, past, or any events in life, and that's how you will develop an ability to talk to yourself, and that will be the most appropriate and suitable way of practicing. And the last and most important thing is that you need to be patient enough, because what happens that in beginning everyone is interested to learn English, everyone wants to dedicate their time and do everything that it takes to learn English. But when they go to the further to the later part of their learning, they start losing the interest, and that becomes the problematic thing. So if you are patient, if you have consistency, then you will find out the better way of learning, and you will find that now your comfort level with this language is increasing, and soon you'll find that your English speaking fluency is increasing. So these are the practices. If you apply in your life, I'm sure that you will become a fluent speaker. So I hope that you will find this video interesting, and if you find this video interesting, then hit the subscribe button, like and share. Thank you for staying with me. See you next video.